30 years working in this fire department, alongside of every EMT, paramedic, fire job with one mission, and that's to save the lives, protect the health and safety of New Yorkers and the visitors to our great city.
That sounds like the
Now,
right
as
thing to
far as
say.
firefighting experience, I would offer, I know the job. I know what the firefighters need, and I can translate that to this administration who's willing to listen. I know what EMS needs. I have been EMS for 30 plus years. And now you have a commissioner that can start an IV. So I would say if we have, 2.3 million combined runs per year, 1.6 million are EMS related runs. I think what I bring is something that can unite our department and make us function at the highest level of professionalism, because quite honestly, they do that already. They're wonderful people who put their lives on the line for everyday people. And the second question regarding potential changes to the program. Yeah, sure. I think there's a lot that needs to be done. First, we need to be at our best at all times. In order to do that, we have to look at our infrastructure and try to make improvements there. We're over 150 years old as a department, I believe 157 years old. So, a lot of our infrastructure is also very old. So we have to prepare both EMS, fire, and all the other departments within the fire department to be able to care for New Yorkers for the decades to come. So we'll start there. We'll look at things like response times and tackle those problems. It's an immense department with wonderful people who are willing to collaborate to come up with solutions. Yes, I think response times is, it's a small word with a big meaning. There's a lot that goes into response times. Um, as I mentioned, infrastructure, right? You need the appropriate number of vehicles. You need staffing. You need people to be able to move in and out of calls, right? We need to make partnerships with our emergency rooms so we can get our EMS people out of the emergency room sooner so that they can be available to save another life. We have to think about how we're going to translate this to the public, because I'm not sure everybody
The
understands
public.
when or how
Y'all call us the
to call
public, but
911,
what is we
why
really
is
to y'all?
911 necessary. And I think public education, you're going to find, is going to be a big part
Like,
of
what is
the
public
energy.
really though? Like, you say public, like,
Yes, of
what
course.
is the
And I
public
would
to
just
them?
add one thing to what the incoming commissioner made clear, which is the importance of prevention as well. And I think one thing that I've been heartened by is the success of public charging stations for deliveristas, and how those stations reduced at-home charging by more than 35%. And we know that lithium-ion battery fires are an area of immense concern across our city, and the more that we can reduce the possibility of that, not only helps with response times, but also just helps with the safety across the city.
As long as they say the right words, they get away with anything. That's what they think.
He is still welcome to my inauguration. He is free to spend his last days however he would choose to do so, and I am very excited at the commissioner that I have alongside me who will lead in this work in the years to come.
No. Well, yeah.
So I don't think that we should split off EMS from the fire department. I care very deeply about fair wages, and I also care deeply about actually having an active contract, because I know that EMS workers have now been out of contract for about 3 years. And this is one of the many conversations I'll be having with my commissioner and my team as we start to build out.
I'm just tired of the
I'll
same
just
script.
address that as well. I big supporter of parity. I agree EMS should have parity and should have had it for a long time. This is literally a
Parity.
job people cannot live without. So we have to make sure that we're taking care of our EMS system so that they can continue to respond to these life-changing, life-critical, life-ending moments that we're responsible for. So I look forward to having these conversations with the mayor-elect, who has made it very clear that he's willing to listen. He's not looking to silence any ideas that may be different from his, but I feel very comfortable that we'll be able to come along together and find solutions to this problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I understand Mr. Brennan's bill. I get it. I think it comes from a place of kindness. I think he's trying to help EMS. I am not supportive of splitting EMS and fire. I think what we really need is investment in EMS and not to start all over again. Well, thanks for coming back.
Where you go?
I will tell you, the last 3 years has been extraordinary. There's been a lot of sweatpants and puppies and a recliner.
What?
I've done some stuff.
Sweatpants and puppies in a recliner? What is that?
Bring me back to this is just the feeling of hope again. I feel that EMS and the fire department.
Oh, we feeling the hope again. They better stop acting like we some fairy tale ass place, bitch.
All the fire safety, all of them are working so hard, and they really need a voice that understands their challenges and can translate that to an administration who's willing to listen to them. And I'm looking forward to the collaboration. Was it hard to come out of retirement? Maybe for some. It was a little hard. It was a hard decision, but I am happy to do it. I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to the progress that we're going to make over the next 4 years.
That's Charlie Clark. Charlie Clark. That's who that is.
Well, I can tell you that
That's Charlie Clark.
Lillian's light is one that can't be dimmed by anything else that takes place. And the mayor is free to continue to be the mayor until the end of this year and make decisions as such. And I am also, frankly, so excited at not just the larger team that we're putting together, but in Lillian specifically.
That's
And-
Charlie
and
Kirk,
her as a
man.
commissioner,
Think I'm bullshit.
and what she will bring to this work, and also what she will bring to our administration.